Hello everyone and welcome. I'm VelvettB and thanks for joining me today for a quick little how-to on floor planning. So this is our house that we've been working on step by step and just really breaking down some of the different skill sets and building techniques that you need to put together a cute little house. And we've been working on this little Spanish revival home in Oasis Springs. So today we are going to be working on a floor plan, and this is just basically how I think about floor planning when I'm doing a freestyle floor plan. There's different ways of doing floor plans, and this is just a freestyle kind of style, if that makes sense. So this is how in my brain I think about floor planning, because I know that some people do struggle with that, and I thought it would be cool just to sort of break that down. I am actually doing this before we do the exterior decorations, and there's a reason for that, and that some of the like wall freezes that you do or exterior trims can sometimes be affected by you doing the rooms on the interior. So it's better to do the rooms on the interior before you do the outside wall trims and bits and pieces. So just a little tipsy tip there. Now, the first thing in a two-story home that I like to do is work out where the stairs are going to go. The stairs just greatly affect basically everything as far as room placement, for me at the very least. Anyhow, I'm just going to use the Mega Stairs base. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use these Masterpiece ones that we used on the exterior. I'm going to use the same ones on the interior. So when I'm thinking about placement of stairs, I'm looking for somewhere that I think will be convenient for the stairs to go, for starters. So somewhere where it's not going to really block or create problems for me to be able to create room space. So often for the downstairs area, I do like to try and create the stairs near the door, but it doesn't always work out that way. So when you head upstairs, what's happened here is that we've kind of got stairs right in the middle of the room. So you know what, that's not ideal. It's really gonna mess up how we might wanna create the room. So we probably need to have the stairs maybe going to the side or to the side here. Those would probably be the two ideal sort of spots, or even slightly over this way here where there's a natural divide between the walls. So let's maybe go down. Now there is a way that you can do this from the top level. So if you have the stairs and you want to move the stairs, now they do pop up. But what you can do is click Control or hold down Control. And that way you can actually move the stairs on the top level and they will actually go down to the bottom level. So, you know, maybe we want to have it like down here. Where does that place them on the bottom level? Because of course you've obviously got to work that out as well. Will it work? So we have the stairs here. I mean, that's probably not ideal. Can we fit them down here somewhere? So if we had them, say, going down here and then up to this area up here, where will that sit? Here. See, that I quite like. Now, the reason I quite like that is that we actually do have a natural divide here as well. So you can sort of see the natural divide of the house just by the shape of it. So we've got a natural divide here. So the stairs sitting there works, and we have a natural divide here. So that works on this level as well. So I'm just going to put some lights in quickly so we can see what we're doing. I'm a shocker for forgetting to put lights in when I'm doing this, because obviously you just need to move them again when you create your rooms. So I usually wait until after then, but it'd be nice to see what we're doing, right? Okay, I want to just try one more thing with the stairs. I kind of feel like this is kind of in the middle, in the way a little bit. So maybe we can do something a little bit more creative with the stairs. Maybe we can get them over here, turn them around, and turn them around again. Can we get them up against this wall here? And move that up. Ooh, that's a nice tight little stairway. Ooh, and in the corner. This is the kind of stair option that I really like. That's going to give us like plenty of space, lots of walk room, and a couple 2 to 3 rooms in the upstairs area. So this is definitely yay, hey, the way to go. I like this much better. That's the way. So don't be afraid to play around with the stairs, change the shape of them. You can manipulate the stairs via the arrows on here. So you can turn the stairs here, and again, third time there. You can lift the stairs up in terms of the shape through those arrows, through this arrow here, and create a different shape that way as well. So don't be afraid of doing something a little bit different with the shape of your stairs, which I think is really cool. I like that. And we don't have any windows or anything there, so that's a really good place to put that. And that does create a natural entrance area, which is great. Once we've got the stairs down, one thing we do need to consider is also the flow through the house. So we have the back door here, so we need to make sure that that is accessible in the public areas. So the living room, dining room, kitchen. Bedrooms I consider more private areas. Bathrooms, you're probably not going to have a door out the back to the backyard through a bathroom. It's pretty odd. So think about reasonable rooms where a back door could come out of. So kitchen, living, dining, I think are the general ones that pop to mind. So as I said, we do have a natural flow here, a natural entrance area here. So we can create a little natural entrance through here. We can have either a doorway or an open archway or something coming through here. I feel like this area here, maybe we need to change the windows over. I want to create the kitchen dining area through here. So we've got the natural shape of that through the shape of the house. So this was the natural wall going through here. This is just what I look at when I look at floor planning, is just the natural shape of the house and then how I can use that to shape the rooms. So if we, for example, have like an archway through here, then we're going to have doors going in here and here, and then maybe a connection through here. We'll decide that a little bit later when we're decorating the house. Then that sort of leaves us with space where you can get right through to the back room. And I think we can have like a little living area in through this section here, which does mean that we have a couple of rooms in this space here that we can maybe create. So again, a natural flow from the back of the stairs through to the back of the house here. And then we've got our living room space through there. Make sure that each of your rooms are accessible. So this is a big thing with floor plans, is making sure that you can actually reach each of the rooms. So if we have this area here, this is basically going to be our intersection area, if that makes sense, of the rooms. So there's going to be an open flow. So I'm just going to put a sample doorway in here for now. So we have our flow going in through here. Then we have our living through in this area here. And then that'll flow through to this room, which is reachable from here. This room, which is reachable through here. And then you've got this room here, which I think we can turn into two rooms. I'm going to turn it into a bathroom and a bedroom. So we're going to have a bathroom and a bedroom downstairs. And then again, reachable from this room, reachable from this room. So our intersection area, each of the rooms in this downstairs area is reachable. We've used the natural kind of flow of the house to create our rooms in the bottom area. So that's just kind of how I approach floor planning when I am doing floor plans freely without a floor plan to work from, is just looking at the different nooks and crannies of the house and how I can get the flow happening. So upstairs, we've kind of got a natural room right here, right? And this would be a really good master bedroom. We've got to make sure that we can access that master bedroom, because the Sims have to get all the way from here to this room somehow. Because we have another natural space here, there is like another little room here that we can add. So I think that there is going to be a pathway here. And I think there's going to be another room out of here. So I think this will be a bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. We've got ourselves a 2-bathroom, 3-bedroom home, which is awesome. So again, just think about your flow from the stairs. So we can reach this room here, we can reach this room here, and then we can reach this room here. So that's your sort of flow and your corridors happening. The biggest thing for me is just thinking how the Sims will walk through the house. So when you're thinking about it, just think about your test sim, your play test sim, if you're building, and think, you know, how are they going to get to this room? How are they going to get to this room, this room, this room? And, you know, it's all going to be intersected through this room here. And then upstairs, we're going to have this little space up here. That's our intersection room. And then you're going to have your access through here, and through here. So each of the rooms in the house is accessible and does have a flow to it as well. So we've got our natural progression of the bedrooms in the upstairs area. as well as 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom in the downstairs area. So this is going to be a public bathroom that is going to be used from maybe visitors and that sort of thing in the living room area. And then we've got the kitchen and dining in this space as well. And that is basically how I think about floor plans. So I don't know how helpful that was, but I hope it was helpful and just had you thinking perhaps about how you do your floor plans and how you get the flow of your floor plans happening in your homes. So just remember, think about having an intersection area, how you access the front and the back of the house, where your stairs are placed. Are they sort of placed to the side, sort of out of the way, and aren't blocking the rooms, and are each of your rooms accessible? And that's really the basics to floor plans. It's not so hard when you sort of get down to the nuts and bolts of it, but sometimes, depending on the shape of your house, it does present different challenges. But I hope this one helps you a little bit. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have had fun, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.